Mainstreet Ministries, this is the Mainstreet Mile. Update, August, COVID-19. What's up? It's been a while. We've taken a little pause, recalibrate a little bit, be thinking, what does the fall look like? I know it's still summer. I'm not trying to wish away summer. I do want to speak a word of favor on the seniors and those that are alumni that are headed back to college. So grateful that many of you have in-person classes. That's cool. Some of you are taking a year off. That's great as well. Some of you are going to be around here. Plug back in, connect with myself or Kim or some of our team. We'd love to connect with you if you're here this year. But we're launching, it's getting into August, September here, and things aren't going to be back to normal. Trying to honor our governing authorities. I'm not a big fan of masks, and so what does that look like? Even starting to dig into the question of what does biblical resistance look like. I don't think it looks like militancy, and so we have to be real careful of how do we love our neighbor in the midst of all of this. Anyways, all that to say, what's September going to hold? Even processing like your extracurricular activities, all of the sports venues and so forth, and we're going to take more liberties if the school system locally takes more liberties. Still don't know where they're going to fall with some of that, so we're kind of making some decisions on the fly here as well. There is a good chance that we're going to resurrect the medallion hunt, and so stay tuned for that. If you haven't been part of that in the past, Google medallion hunt and you'll figure it out. We have kind of our own way of playing that. It's been a few years, and so that's kind of on board for September. Also, if you weren't aware, we put a couple little teasers out. We're building a documentary film again, a worldview film based on what our mission trip was going to be. We weren't able to go this year because of COVID-19 restrictions, and my heart goes out to those kids that weren't able to go. And because I moved Annika to upstate New York, I ran the gauntlet myself, kind of volunteered as tribute, and so shot some video along the way, some teachable moments. I think it'll be a good time, kind of working through some deep questions, but also kind of on site with those things. Recon, there it is. That's the name of it's like a reconnaissance. We're still hoping to go to the Northeast sometime, and so I did a reconnaissance trip. Kind of slept, ate, lived in a camper van, and traveled the Northeast. Anyways, that's just a plug for that. And the medallion hunt. If you've got other ideas, things you've done in camp or otherwise that would be a great experiment. I've got some other things playing in my head as far as what can we do as a large group, maybe in community where we're still practicing some social distancing. And then, but really want to invest in small groups. Even like FCA, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, and even networking with other churches. Hey guys, it's just as important to fellowship, and so if you are willing to host that, or if you're connected with another church, man, it's a big deal that you guys find fellowship in the midst of this season. I mean, there are equally difficult things on being socially distanced that I don't think are being measured right now. Anyways, and maybe that was a little opinionated, but want to invest as much as we can in you guys connecting with others. Still going through the Bible Project app. I think we crossed over day 200, and for sure we're over the halfway point. We're in Job. You can continue to binge watch the Bible Project with us, or jump back in, catch up. We're going to jump into the New Testament come September, October, and excited about that as well. Hey, my office is open. You can connect with me anytime. Love to meet in person, and if you want to host some small group stuff, get a hold of us as well. All right, praying, processing. Peace out.